Swanson lining up to hit.
The shortstop.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 1-0. Bounce towards the mound. And there's one down now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him. Now the pitch. Gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Albies stands at second with no outs. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it. A little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball. Runner goes for second. Fouled away. He's running again. On a line to shortstop. Now a throw to first doubles up. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he looks at the ball, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with it. So now here is Dansby Swanson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of it now. It's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back. Still ranging back. It is gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your forward jeans, Some of your body's You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big cheeser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something.
So now here is Dominic Smith looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Dominic Smith is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness.
So now here is Andrew McCutchen looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First delivery to him. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hazley on second. Segura at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time. Smiley peers in. Here's his offering. Andrew McCutchen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. So now here is Josh Bell, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Popped him up. Aguilar is under it. 1 down. And now in the box, Starlin Castro. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the... Now at the plate is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! And stepping in, Victor Robles. Now the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Top of the third set to get underway, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next up is Rhett Wiseman. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First offering on its way. The Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now another 0-2. And the inning goes away in Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
The pitcher.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Josh Bell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, number 6.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to stand in is Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting third.
So here's Pete Alonso. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2.
We'll leave it right there as he's... And now, James McCann. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 33.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. This is on the ground over to first. Bell scoops it up and will take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, J.D. Davis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman. 9-1-2 due up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And there are two away now. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Bell picks it up. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Patrick Corbin. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto gets under it and ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pete Alonso stands in as he looks at a called strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the slider gets the call on the inside corner.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. James McCann will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers ball game.
bricks in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the.
The Cubs went 13-3 to start the 2020 season, and that opening kick was a
She gotta get up. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back.
Well, the Chicago Cubs kick off the 2021 season at home at the friendly confines here at Wrigley Field as the defending NL Central champs. But off-season departures may complicate a repeat performance. For more on what Cub fans can expect, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I was able to pay a visit to the clubhouse before the game, and amongst the players that I talked to, there was a lot of enthusiasm about this season finally getting underway. Cubs manager David Ross still has one of the best cores in baseball to work with after Chicago won the NL Central crown in 2020. Javier Baez, Chris Bryant, and Anthony Rizzo lead the way for the Northsiders. And Ian Happ and Jason Hayward will both look to build on strong seasons. But pitching will be critical for the Cubbies after trading away Yu Darvish and bidding farewell to John Lester in the offseason. Kyle Hendricks and Zach Davies look like the key pieces in the rotation. With other NL Central teams rapidly improving, the Cubs may need to make a push before their window closes.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball is next. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning, nobody out. So here is Jacob Stallings.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
He'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Frazier. He's bounced out last time up. In there, no balls in the strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball. Oh, strike three called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure that.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. A ball and no strikes. One and one.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And now the first pitch. Oviedo, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Nope,
Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. He makes the running play. 2 down. In now is Nico Horner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fouled away. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Colin Moran. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to hit is Phillip Evans. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the AB now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Right field.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on. At the plate now is Kyle Hendricks. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Evans has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Bouncer up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
2-0 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swung on. Missed. 2-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Wilmer Defoe will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Sam Howard is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Here it comes, 2-0. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
The count now at 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so they're giving it another look and may decide to challenge the call on the field. The next Cub up, Jock Peterson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they're in front 4. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Howe is there, 2 gone. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
0-1 the count. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on the first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, Dero?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 4, Herrera.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Pitch. Hit to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And the first base open. It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Reined in. There's Frazier at second for the out. And the Brandon Workman will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ke'Bryan Hayes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a flare down the line. On a base hit, so a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the box now, Colin Moran. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Baez has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in next, Phillip Evans. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
From the wind, the 2-0.
Ball.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
3-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson gets there for the catch, and that in. Sam Howard enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Polanco is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Up next to the Cubs.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ball.
And there's ball 3.
3 balls.
1 out, nobody on. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
3-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Next, it'll be Jock Peterson. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. 4-1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. The inning. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco. And they start him out away with a cold strike. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And
boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Eric Gonzalez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. That misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Newman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ready with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Richard Rodriguez. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
From the stretch.
Hayward.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. We'll try again, 1-2. Fouled away. is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away. Now to bat, Matt Duffy drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Strike 2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. So the Cubs will go 2-0 to start their campaign.
Yeah, they would have loved to have gone 2-0 to start this campaign, and they had a chance there late in the game, Dan, to get it done, but it wasn't meant to be.
Well, D-Roll, we'll just have to see if they can bounce back tomorrow and put themselves in a position to claim this series. That would be something they'd feel real good about moving forward, that's for sure.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Robertson for 1. On the first, it's a double play as there was. Luis Urias is going to be asked to get things